Alright, and hello guys, welcome to Devlog number 2 for SCP Lockdown. And I will just be showing the new stuff we've added this week. If you want to see the stuff from last week, you can go see Devlog number 1 that I posted a week ago. Now before we start off, this is a new addition to the devlogs. I want to show off the mechanic of the week. So the mechanic of this week will be the security guard that you can see here. So the security guard will patrol around the hallways and will kill the player when it detects him. I think it's a pretty cool feature, and it should add a level of difficulty to the game that wasn't there previously. And yeah, so let's get on to the new features though. So the first feature is SCP-081, and basically he's spilt and it was a containment breach, and if the player were to walk on this or touch anything in here, they will explode after a certain amount of time. I'm planning to add like an incentive to come in here to just add a reason for the player to come in here. Now this is the security guard that I showed you earlier. So he will patrol around the Euclid hallway. There will be one in Keter and one in safe as well. And if he detects the player, he will shoot and kill the player. So I think this is going to add a level of difficulty, make it harder to get some of the key cards lying around. And yeah. And in here is the security guard barracks, or gun room, I guess. This was actually made by Shadmip, as you see here. And yeah, just a table with P90s, M4s, and the lockers here, SCP poster, another poster here. And yeah, that's the security area. That's class D. In here is the storage room. I'm not sure if this was in the previous devlog or not. I think it was. And yeah, that's about it for Euclid containment. Most of the time was spent on coding for this week. And if you'd follow me over here, this is the layout for safe containment. So right here is the break room for safe containment. Not yet finished. Nothing in safe containment is finished, by the way. Over here is the mess hall or cafeteria. Most of these rooms are going to be unfurnished, by the way. This is where the restroom will go. Over here, this is just a dead end. Oh no, this is SCP-500. He will be a cure for 081 and another Euclid class SCP that we're planning to add. This is going to be the server room in here. Let's see, where'd I come from? Okay, right here. Let's go down here. This is going to be the area that takes you to checkpoint alpha and then entrance zone. This is the new meeting room that we're adding here. Over here is the another storage area, and now the more completed areas of safe containment. This is SCP-999, and here he is in his little playpen. So SCP-999 is programmed to wander around and occasionally follow players. I'm not sure what I could do. Maybe I'll make it like heal the player if they're a little bit damaged, or make him run a little bit faster. We'll see. But yeah, as you see here, SCP-999 does follow the player occasionally. And the other SCP in safe containment currently, SCP-131, and here he is. So SCP-131 is programmed to occasionally follow players and also wander around the facility. And if it sees SCP-173, 173 will not be able to move while it is being looked at by 131. And if I just run the game here, you can see 131 wanders around at different speeds to different areas. And there's, of course, no player for them to follow right now, but if there is, then you can find the play... or what am I talking about? Well, yeah, basically, that's all that we have done for safe containment. I'm pretty sure these posters weren't in the previous devlog. So there's some posters here. 131 is of course new. Again, most of the time spent was trying to fix some bugs with SCP-173 because he wouldn't move when the player looked away for some reason, but that should be mostly fixed by now. But yeah, that's about all we have for the devlog here. And tune in next week, exactly 7 days, and you will get to see the next devlog. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have. And you know what, if you made it this far into the devlog, you should just consider subscribing and also joining the Discord server that is in the channel's description. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.